Hello, welcome back to English class. Let's study with your English language teacher. Today we are in part 3 and this is the last part. From your grammar section, the topic that is subject verb agreement or concord. A collective noun such as jury, committee, family, etc. takes a singular verb when it is considered one unit. But when they are regarded as individuals, they take a plural verb. Examples: the jury is about to give its decision. Here, jury is a collective noun and it takes a singular verb, that is each. Next one, the committee is meeting tomorrow. Here, the committee is a collective noun and it takes a singular verb. Next one, the third one, that is the example of the committee. Here is the example is regarded as individuals, and that's why we will find that the word committee has taken plural verb. What is the example? The committee have decided to raise the membership fees. Or we can say another example of committee where committee is regarded as individuals, that is the committee are divided on the minor issue. Here the committee are divided, so the verb that is used, plural verb. Next one, our family has decided to visit Simla this summer. So here our family is a collective noun, and that's why, and it is considered one unit also. That's why it takes singular verb. Next one, the family now live in London. Here the family, it is not considered as one unit. Rather, it is regarded as individuals. That's why it takes plural verb. Next one, rule. Sentences start with here, there. The subject will always be placed after the verb. My dear students, after the verb, subject will always be placed after the verb के बाद बैठेगा subject. So care needs to be taken. We just should remain, or we must remain vigilant to identify it correctly. Let's study some examples. Here is your lunch box. So here the subject, your lunch box, that is, so lunch box, that's why the verb that is used each, the subject is singular. So sentences start with here or there, the subject will always be placed after the verb. So here subject is placed after the verb each. Next one, here are those pencils you wanted. Here are those pencils you wanted. So here subject is placed after the verb and the verb is are. And why are? Because the subject is plural, pencils. That's why verb we have used, that is plural. Third one, there was a hospital here. So here the subject that is placed after the verb, that is hospital. And that's why a hospital, that's why the verb that is used, singular verb, that is was. But next one, next example, we will find that plural verb is used because the subject that is used after the verb, that is plural, two hospitals. So there were two hospitals here. Two hospitals, plural. That's why verb also is agreed with the plural subject, that is were. Here comes the minister. Here comes the minister. The minister is singular. That is placed after the verb comes. Singular verb. So, the verb that is agreed with the singular subject, the minister. Next one. There are 40 students in my class. So, 40 students. Plural subjects. That's why verb is used. That is also plural. And the verb is are. A-R-E. Next one. There is no chair in the room. So here the subject chair. No chair. And that's why the verb that is used singular. Singular subject, singular verb. Let's proceed to the next rule. For distances, weight, height, or amounts of money, we use singular verb when the subject is plural. Important rule, and we need to remember this rule. Very often mistake is made with such type of observing the subject as plural. So 10,000 rupees is not a small sum. Here rupees, why just observing rupees, we must not use plural verb. We are supposed to use singular verb. What is the rule? For distance, weight, height, or amounts of money. Here amounts of money. That's why we use singular verb when the subject is plural. Subject is plural, but verb that is used is singular. Next one, 500 feet. So again, plural subject, but verb that is agreed with the subject is singular. 500 feet above the sea level is not a great height. Next one, 2 kilometers. Subject is plural, but verb is singular, that is. 2 kilometers is a small distance. Very important rules. These very often those who are just for job seekers also, for the job aspirants, and those who are just taking competitive exams, for them such type of confusing questions are set. So we need to be very much careful while we are listening to the audio. So that's why here once again I would like to request you to listen to me with the greatest concentration. Next one, only 1/4 of the total police force was deployed in the area. Again, plural subject, but verb that is used is singular, that is was. Next one, 10 kilos of milk, the plural subject, but the verb that is agreed with the subject is singular. 10 kilos of milk was consumed in just one day. Let's proceed to the next rule. That is very important. The title of book, the name of a house, or a hotel in plural takes a singular verb. For example, the Arabian Nights. So this is the name of a book, but the nights, observing nights, we must not use plural verb. Very important rule. So let's study more examples. The Hotel Brewers. So this is the name of a hotel, and it appears to be plural, but the verb that is agreed with the subject is singular. So, first one is the Arabian Nights, has interesting stories. Next one, the Hotel Brewers is a five-star hotel. Let's proceed to the next rule. Nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning usually take a singular verb. This rule is also very important. Words like or nouns like mathematics, billiards, physics, missiles, these words appear before us as plural, but they take singular verb. So mathematics is not an easy subject. Measles is an infectious disease. So measles plural it looks like, but it takes singular verb. Let's proceed to the next rule. Collective nouns like group, crowd, flock, regiment, etc. are generally followed by a singular verb. For example, a group of boys was playing in the ground. A group of boys was. So the verb that is used the with the subject, that is a group of boys, that is singular. Let's proceed to the next part and rule. Next rule is class nouns such as food, furniture, clothing, etc. take a singular verb. Example, let's study some examples. This furniture is very old. So class noun and furniture, that's why it takes singular verb. Next one. The stationery was available at a cheap price at the store. So it takes, the stationery takes singular verb, that is was. Next one, third one. This imported cutlery is very costly. So here the subject cutlery has taken the verb that is singular, and that is is. Next one. His clothing consists of a bulletproof jacket, a, a blue pair of trousers, and some other items. So here his clothing. Clothing takes singular verb, that is consist, consist. Next rule. Some nouns which appear to be plural in form when preceded by a pair of take a singular verb. Example, a pair of shoes was bought by me. Let's study some more examples. A pair of scissors was taken out of the drawer. A pair of trousers was washed by me. But when these nouns are used without a pair of, if a pair of is deleted, they take a plural verb. Let's study some examples. My shoes have worn out. Here we have not used a pair of. A pair of is deleted. That's why my shoes takes, have, that is plural verb. My shoes have worn out. But previous we saw that a pair of shoes, that time takes singular verb. But here plural verb, that is have. My scissors do not cut well. Here the verb that is used is plural. Let's proceed to the next rule. When we use an uncountable noun as the subject of a verb, we use a singular form of the verb. Example, honesty is the best policy. Or fear begins to haunt him. Variety is the spice of life. Charity begins at home. So here we have observed that uncountable noun, abstract nouns take singular verb. So honesty takes is. Variety also takes is. So I would like to call it a day. Time doesn't permit us. If you have got any sort of benefit out of this video, please like, share and subscribe it. Thank you.